Horror on I-66 this weekend.
Yeah, a 7-vehicle crash sparked a fiery scene on Saturday, killing one person and injuring several others. A tractor trailer and 6 other vehicles wrecked near Route 28 in Centerville. As you can see, one vehicle slammed into a barrier wall and then burst into flames. The traffic tie-ups stretched for 5 miles. The road didn't reopen for 11 hours. But in the traffic, News 4's Amy Cho found a couple who helped save someone who was critically injured.
Bright orange flames and thick black smoke. This was the car that caught fire along I-66 in Centerville with a passenger trapped inside. That person later died. And these flames, only part of the picture. The crash involving not 1, not 2, but 7 vehicles in all. An overturned tractor trailer, several smashed up cars, and a mess of mangled metal.
It was the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jennifer Lofquist and her husband Jim were driving west on I-66 this morning. They were within feet of the crash when it happened.
We knew it was terrible immediately.
You could tell by the severity of the cars, the damage.
I don't really think you think of yourself in times like this. You just want to help.
They pulled over and jumped out. They say several of the drivers had cuts and seemed to be in shock. Jennifer using her first aid training to help stop the bleeding.
It's amazing what you remember in a moment's notice. You just act, you don't really think.
Police say the driver of the car that caught fire managed to escape, but had life-threatening injuries and was airlifted to the hospital. 5 others in the crash also had to be taken to the hospital.
They're going to need a lot of thoughts and prayers in the upcoming weeks and months.
The traffic backed up for miles on I-66 today as police worked to investigate the crash. They described it as a chain reaction, but haven't yet said what caused the horrific events that claimed 1 life and injured 6 others.
Terribly sad for the person that didn't make it, and we just hope that everybody that was involved, that was injured, comes out of it okay.
Amy Cho, News 4.
The couple says about a dozen people stopped to help right after the crash. They gave folks water and rendered first aid.
So Northern Virginia had a chance to apply